Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show, present the Crown Jewel Review Show. Here, we talk about the highlights, the matches, the recap of Crown Jewel. Live in Saudi Arabia, we talk about it coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this very, very special edition of the Pro Wrestling Show, presents the Crown Jewel Review Show. This is the counterpart to predict the outcome we had earlier today. Well, join in the conversation using the hashtag Crown Pro Wrestling Show here on the Pro Wrestling Show for Crown Jewel. And don't forget this subscribe makes sense. Tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. As you see right here, the pre-show match right here, Sami Zayn. That thing went one-on-one against the honorary designated member JD Madonna. Sami Zayn, JD Madonna kicked off the show, and what a matchup that was. You see right here, Sami Zayn and JD Madonna doing a bunch of wrestling holds. Right here, chain wrestling and the inner court stuff. Plus, too, this was what went down. You see Sami arm wrench from JD. Both Sami and JD both doing high flying moves. I don't know what they did throughout. Crown Jewel was a very special event. The presentation, the style, like they're making the show a little bit bigger than it was. And kind of good. Sami Zayn was clothesline to JD. JD took the clothesline from Sami. Sami Zayn fired up. And he could be prosperous. And Sami Zayn hit the Blue Thunder Bomb. Thought he had to win. Then, too, Sami Zayn did another thing right here. They came along with the JD Madonna hitting some little flip or something, rear aerial. JD Madonna really the most kind of that move, or flipping rock bottom or way. Sami Zayn went and got the win over JD Madonna, 1, 2, 3, and that ended for JD Madonna and Sami Zayn get the win. So, well, we kick things off for the main show. Crown Jewels open up with the World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth freaking Rollins. But that's Crown Jewel right there. And what a Crown Jewel it was. I guess they're trying to, with the pyro and the aesthetics and stuff. We kick things off with a World Championship match. Seth freaking Rollins, as you'll see right here. Seth Rollins set to defend the World Championship against Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre in the forefront in the match. Drew saw himself tonight looking to get back to where he used to be with the audience and stuff. Drew knows a thing or two about what he wants to do. And what a match it was for Drew tonight. Drew came out there with the sword swinging and stuff, standing up for what was going to go down for him. Drew McIntyre pointed at Seth Rollins. This face-to-face confrontation. Last time these two met was for the WWE title at Money in the Bank in 2020. What, 3 years ago? And now it comes to fruition and stuff. And now, what's going on? Stuff. How they went down. How they reacted and stuff for Drew and Seth Rollins. That match, it kind of filled everyone's expectations, but Seth Rollins got some company after Damian Priest. Drew had beat down Seth after match. Damian Priest, we thought he was going to cash in his briefcase. That wasn't going to be the case. Damian Priest was going to cash it in until someone attacked Damian from behind, costing him his opportunity to cash in. I don't know why Damian would cash in on Seth when Seth was not falling down too much. That was kind of stupid right there. But Triple H would have done some more booking. If Drew would have beat down Seth more severely, then we'll know. But Seth Rollins looking at Drew to see what had went down, what happened, um, what the possibilities was and stuff. But we had to wait and see on how that was going to go down. So who knows how that was going to go. As you see right here with Seth, what was going down with Seth tonight. Seth Rollins a lucky champion, but he wouldn't be lucky for long. But we'll have to wait and see on what Seth Rollins will do come forward. But he has to watch the eye behind his back with what's his name, Damian. Well, speaking of Damian's late stablemate, Rhea Ripley, the women's world champion. Rhea Ripley came out there and she was ready to fight. Rhea Ripley went against four comers. She had an 80% chance of losing her women's championship. Rhea Ripley went against Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, both of them wearing see-through long sleeve, not to show their women parts and stuff, not to show skin. They did so in out of respect. But Shayna Baszler was in the match as well as Zoe Starks. These 4 or 5 women wanted to beat the holy hell out of each other to call themselves the undisputed women's world champion, and they did so. You see Shayna Baszler going at her former tag team partner Nia Jax. Raquel did a move, and then Becky Lynch ain't in this match, but Becky Lynch wasn't in the match, and you see right here Zoe Starks countering what's her name, Shayna Baszler and stuff. But you can tell right here, Rhea Ripley taking Raquel Rodriguez down. Raquel Rodriguez went down. It was just a match full of fisticuffs, if you ask me. Fisticuff match, indeed, and stuff. As you see right here, Raquel Rodriguez taking down Zoe Starks. Zoe Starks really didn't have no choice, no option. Nia Jax went against Raquel. It was just a battle between them two. I tell like these two will finally meet one on one, probably at the Royal Rumble, at least. When these two literally beat the holy hell out of each other. I mean, the holy hell out of each other. Beat them to oblivion and stuff. That we could be possibly seeing that going forward. See Raquel Nia Jax doing the Dez press on women's champion Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley really didn't see this coming and stuff. But Rhea Ripley taking it to Raquel. Raquel, even to the point right here that Nia Jax decided to do a leg drop right here and did a devastating leg drop on Rhea Ripley. We thought Nia was going to get the cover, but Rhea Ripley kicked out at 2. But Rhea Ripley found the way right here, doing a move on Shayna Baszler to get the win. And Rhea Ripley won the match. A lot of matches. I give the MVP of the match to Raquel Rodriguez. She pulled out amazing moves, taking down Rhea Ripley throughout the whole entire thing. I think Rhea Ripley, Raquel may have some unfinished business. But that unfinished business, see Raquel doing high five moves on Nia Jax. Even to the point that Zoe Starks did a high flying move too as well. Uh, a lot going on tonight, but we saw that tonight and how that was going to affect tonight, going forward, and how they was going to go and stuff. But Rhea Ripley retains the women's world title in her hands. They said Rhea Ripley wants to be known, and she has it known that she does what she needs to do to retain a women's world title. We don't know what's going forward for her coming up. So hey, it's a possibility. Might be Survivor Series, being a Survivor Series match. Who knows? Speaking of that, John Cena was in action. John Cena ready for action. He went against Solo Sikoa. We told you on the Pro Wrestling Show, predict the outcome earlier today that Cena and Solo Sikoa, Cena called Solo a bargain basement Taz, basically saying he's a Taz ripoff. Taz, a Samoan Taz. Well, he had to prove it to the test as it was the toughest date to Cena's test. But Cena was going to put over the young star Solo Sikoa in the match. Solo held his own in the match, and Solo could be one of the future main eventers along with his brothers to get a dominant run. He took John Cena to the limit throughout the match, and John Cena went down with that crescent kick, that super kick. John Cena even did attempts right here to did right here on Solo. Solo didn't see this coming. John Cena setting up for the AA right here. John Cena kind of said that he didn't win his first, he didn't win a match in a long time, singles match. Solo setting up John Cena with the spike. And Solo did devastating spikes throughout the match. He did so many spikes into John Cena. John Cena couldn't even take it. Even John Cena did the STFU. And he did the STFU. He applied the pressure to Solo. Solo never gave up. Even to the point Solo Sikoa even did a meteoric clothesline right here to John Cena, taking Cena down. I mean, Solo kept hitting with spikes. And I think one thing about Solo Sikoa, Solo kind of reminds me of his uncle Umaga. John Cena had many battles with, even did more spikes to John Cena. John Cena even capitalized trying to utilize the spikes, even to the point right here with the STFU. We saw it. Solo delivering a Samoan drop into the fray right here. Solo delivering a super impactful Samoan drop. Solo taking down John Cena left and right. Uh, see right here, John Cena did the "You Can't See Me." Even did the thing right here to shoulder tackle. Solo held his own, continue out throughout the match. Solo, one thing about Solo Sikoa ain't gonna back down one bit because he didn't like that what John Cena said about him the other day. So how that was gonna go down. John Cena even did a crossbody, even a desperate attempt right there. John Cena throughout the match was calling spots in out the match. John Cena even did the STFU in a final attempt, but Solo hit John Cena with the spike. Solo applied the spike right here and defeated John Cena with 11 spikes throughout the match. Solo Sikoa could be the real deal throughout World Wrestling Entertainment. Solo Sikoa could be heading his way down the road. What he did tonight. Uh, John Cena felt defeated tonight over and over. John Cena getting a standing ovation, and deservedly so for John Cena. John Cena John Cena he's not getting booed like he used to. So I guess fans are respecting him more. It took a while, and throughout, I was so impressed with Solo Sikoa throughout the match of hitting those spikes throughout the match. Solo telling John Cena, "Don't compare me to Taz. Me and Taz are two different people." I think Solo Sikoa showed John Cena tonight that he's nothing to play with. right now. He's going to be a threat down the road. Could be he's next in line, like Paul Heyman said, that the next in line to become the next tribal chief. We'll see that with Solo and stuff. Speaking of that, right here, uh, the United States Championship was online as Logan Paul entered the arena, and this was earlier throughout. Logan Paul even posted right here pictures right here of him, and I don't know, like what that Mad Max or something in the desert or something with energy drink. I don't know what they got with Logan Paul, but they did. Logan Paul went 1-on-1 against Rey Mysterio for the coveted United States Championship. And what a match it was a year ago fitting that Logan Paul went against Roman Reigns for the world title, but couldn't win the world title. But now Logan Paul has a chance of making history, winning a championship at Crown Jewel. Last year he attempted to take down Roman, but couldn't do so. So this year was totally different. And so we saw it right here. Rey Mysterio with those high flying maneuvers. Even Logan Paul with a high flying maneuver. Keeping up with Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, one of the all time greats and stuff. Logan Paul even tried to mock Rey Mysterio with his size, even to the point of what had happened with the test of strength. I don't know why they even did a test of strength when you know Logan's bigger than Rey and stuff. Rey Mysterio was wrestling Eddie Guerrero when Logan Paul was born. That's the testament of Rey Mysterio at that age as a WCW legend. Rey Mysterio tried to do the high flying moves early on, the early ground going. Rey tried to set up, as Logan tried to set up a moonsault. Logan Paul even did more test of strength right here. Logan decided to take down Rey. Rey kind of aged a little bit. Age is showing stuff on what's going on with Logan. And you see right here, Logan Paul ground pounding Rey Mysterio. I don't know why he did that. He's a serious wrestler. Logan Paul, even to the point, picked up Rey and did a body press right here. Press up Rey Mysterio. I don't know why he did that and stuff. Kind of weird, but hey, shows. But Logan even did a flip over Rey. Rey's in his almost close to his 50s. He's still wrestling. Next year he'll turn 50. Rey Mysterio flipping Logan Paul over. Logan Paul saying it was done, even to the point that Logan Paul did some move, did the splash, and did a bare knuckles right here. You see right here, Logan Paul, Rey Mysterio flying with his agility and his speed and his aerial assault and stuff. But the final end of the match right here, Rey Mysterio taking Logan Paul to the limit. And all of a sudden, Rey Mysterio even took down, got hit with the brass knuckles, got that one lucky shot. Santos tried to come out there and help his friend and stuff, but Logan Paul knocked down Rey Mysterio. And Logan Paul now the new United States champion, and you got to know the attention, publicity that's gonna come along with it with WWE, and WWE is gonna love it. And they did a feature on TMZ that Logan Paul is the new U.S. champion. So Logan Paul getting a lot of press and gonna help WWE get more press. And now Logan Paul holds the prestigious United States Championship on internet. I mean, Logan Paul's up there. He worked his butt off, but he's a part timer. And now Logan Paul now holds the secondary title, heavyweight title on SmackDown, the United States Championship. Will Logan Paul even be a fighting champion when he come on SmackDown and defend the United States Championship? Or is this going to be the gateway for him to lose the United States Championship to a certain superstar? I think that's going to take the tie away from him down the road eventually. which this shit should have been happening at SummerSlam, but hey, you know how they go. But we'll see Triple H standing next to Logan Paul, pointing with his finger, his signal of approval. Logan Paul finally now wins the WWE United States Championship. I can't believe Logan Paul is up there with Sting, Harley Race, Terry Funk, Ric Flair, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, and a bunch of others. So we'll have to wait and see. Also, too, Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair wanted to get back her women's championship that she lost to Kyrie Sane. Bianca had an impromptu championship match at SummerSlam. They also been battling for the championship throughout. Who can forget Backlash? They was in Puerto Rico. Now things are a little bit different now. You see right here, Bianca Belair taking on Kyrie Io Sky for the coveted WWE Women's Championship. 1-on-1, mano a mano, Bianca versus Io. Io taking to the limit with Bianca. Bianca, I meant taking Io to the limit and stuff. Uh, we see right here Bianca with the long braided ponytail and stuff. Bianca Belair looking for vengeance. She wants her women's championship back. The only way to do so is she got to go through Io Sky to get it back. Io Sky planning her seed into what was going on. Io Sky making sure that she gets something going and stuff. Io Sky even attacking Bianca's legs and stuff. Io Sky now the champion, Bianca the challenger. Bianca, Io Sky even set up Bianca with a threat, even to the point that Bianca was going to do the KOD right here. She did the KOD. Right here, setting up the KOD. The Bianca setting the KOD, even to the point that Io did a flipping move. She flipped her, tried to flip it back and flip it down to the point that Bianca doing everything she can, doing powerhouse moves and stuff. Bianca setting Io Sky into the frenzy like a slam. Even to the point that Bailey got involved. Bailey trying to intervene for her damage control partner. Even to the point that what happened, Bailey trying to help Io retain her championship caused a distraction for Bianca. Bianca decided to take her attention on Bailey again and slam her right back on the side, which she did yesterday. Put Bailey to a table. I think Bailey didn't even realize what was going on. Io used the distraction and took advantage of the situation and took advantage of Bianca and made Bianca feel a little bit more like she wasn't prepared for what was going to go down and stuff earlier and stuff. And I want to show you that right quick. Show you that right here. Well, we showed you that earlier. Even to the point that somebody came out there, a familiar face, and many people might know who this familiar face is. Kyrie Sane has returned back to WWE. Kyrie Sane is back. Kyrie Sane. Bianca was kind of just confused and distracted and didn't realize what was going on. What was Kyrie Sane doing out there? Kyrie Sane, is she a new member of Damage Control? I don't know, but Kyrie Sane used her strike abilities, even to the point that she did that leaping famous elbow that she was famous for when she was NXT Women's Champion. Even got to help Io. Io even just helped her out right there. But Io Sky retained her WWE Women's Championship with the help of Kyrie Sane. Bailey looking confused and looking puzzled, like what's going on. Kyrie Sane played a lot of dividends and stuff into what happened tonight. And Kyrie Sane helped her friend Io. Kyrie Sane came out of nowhere and did what she did and stuff right here. Kyrie Sane helped what was going on and stuff. See right here, Kyrie Sane providing the assistance on what was going on and how it went down and stuff. So Kyrie Sane doing what she did. And we saw that tonight. Kyrie Sane and EO got together. We don't know what's going on and what's going on in this friendship, but we just have to wait and see between these two women and how that's going to affect on what's going on eventually. Speaking of that, another match, a grudge match. Cody Rhodes was in action. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, who's trying to continue his path of finishing his story. Cody Rhodes was in action. Cody Rhodes came out there with fanfare, pomp and circumstance, you name it. Cody Rhodes came out there and he went against Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. Damian Priest and Cody Rhodes have feuded. Damian Priest won half of the undisputed tag champs. Damian Priest and Cody Rhodes took it to the limit tonight. And you see right here, Damian Priest and Cody Rhodes. You see Cody, Damian, coming down his entrance, walking. But the battle began between these two big men, Damian and Cody. Damian stands at 6'7", 6'6", and Cody stands at 6'3", 6'2", 6'3". And what a match it was, Cody and Damian did a test of strength. Cody taking it to Damian. Damian taking it to Cody. You see right here, Damian taking Cody through the barricade right here, swinging him down. Even to the point that Damian hit with Cody with a working on the knee that he damaged past week on Raw. That knee was. Cody Rhodes even did a disaster kick for his troubles. Did the disaster kick right here, the springboard kick to the side, even to the point that Damian Priest tried to go after Cody with the leaping aerial attacks and stuff. Cody with the clothesline right here, taking Damian down. Damian with a move of his own right here did a choke slam all the way down to the ground, to the fact that it was down. Even to the point of what went down tonight. And Damian Priest, Cody did the crossroads onto Damian. So I think Damian did a Oklahoma slam right here. I think Cody was gonna set up. Cody Rhodes took Damian all the way to the standing onto the pole and stuff. It was a match. It was a physical, intense matchup between the two. Even Damian was going to get back at Cody and was going to do that move. Forgot what that move was onto Cody. Even to the point right here, Cody Rhodes hit a cutter onto Damian and stuff. The cutter, but Damian had Finn Balor, his Judgment Day cronies, JD Madonna and Damian Mysterio until Jey Uso came out there to even the odds. But Cody found the way to win. Cody defeated Damian Priest with the crossroads and got the 1, 2, 3. A lot of big trouble for the Judgment Day. What's going on with the Judgment Day? What was ending right there for the Judgment Day and how it went down. So Cody gets the win. This is far from over. I'm thinking that at Survivor Series, it's going to be Cody, Jay, Sammy, probably LA Knight, and probably Kevin Owens or Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes get a standing ovation, but Survivor Series should be interesting for that at between them coming forward at Survivor Series. Survivor Series will be coming in Chicago, so a lot. So Cody Rhodes wins the his match, and look for a Survivor Series War Games match. Me and Cody's dad, the American Dream, put on the map at Survivor Series. So we'll see about that. So, well, speaking of that, the undisputed WWE Championship was on the line as Roman Reigns, the current reigning WWE champion, undisputed champion, and Universal champion, Roman Reigns has a lot going on. Now we're hearing reports that if Roman is close on his fourth reign, 4 year, one reign as champion, Roman could do it. He can surpass Hulk Hogan, but he has to do it throughout September of next year. So the possibilities are endless. Roman could leave WrestleMania 40 without the championship. That thing too. Maybe he might need to kind of you know eclipse Hulk Hogan's record or something because Hulk Hogan is going through going through the past. He's the one that put wrestling on the map, but it's time for him to kind of set aside. So look for that. The rising most popular star ever, LA Knight, came out there. And a lot of people are saying why real reasons LA Knight lost. LA Knight could have lost for a couple of reasons and stuff. LA Knight getting his opportunity, the shot of a lifetime. Could LA Knight win the big one? Can LA Knight win the world championship and leave with the title? Those only possibilities, only question is that. Well, we see right here, LA Knight, Roman Reigns didn't waste no time. LA Knight want to win the world title from Roman Reigns. LA Knight did not waste no time whatsoever. He went at Roman Reigns tonight. As you see right, LA Knight doing the LA Knight catchphrase, doing the elbow drop on Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns did not see this coming. This is the biggest challenge in Roman Reigns' biggest career, winning the world championship and stuff. And LA Knight taking it to Roman throughout the outside and stuff. And however that was gonna go right here for LA Knight. LA Knight does it. He Roman Reigns playing the ground game, trying to lay down LA Knight. LA Knight really didn't see it coming and stuff. But like we said, this was the possibilities right here. LA Knight, this was the biggest opportunity. He had to make the most of it. He took Roman Reigns to the limit. He clotheslined Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns found a way and did something to him, clotheslining LA Knight throughout. And Roman Reigns, see LA Knight doing that high volume clothesline. Get a high volume close. Roman Reigns caught him and slammed him. Roman Reigns was dominant throughout the match and stuff. And set him up when what was going down right here for some move and stuff right here. You see right here. Roman set him up with the Superman punch to LA Knight. It was like I said, LA Knight, it was the biggest match for his career. What was going on? LA Knight doing a superplex onto Roman Reigns, even doing that elbow drop again right here to him. Well, LA Knight had more reasons to win. Instead, LA Knight was close to winning until Jimmy Uso got involved and held the ropes for his cousin to keep his championship. Where Roman decided to take the lead forward. Roman decided to. I thought it was going to end with this. Roman was going to deliver a mighty spear and get the win like he always do. Roman found the way right here at the LA Knight kicked out at 2. We thought LA Knight was done for. Roman was kind of upset, disappointed. He couldn't believe it. He was like, what do I have to do to defeat this man? Roman Reigns did the impossible. He did the guillotine choke to take him out and stuff. And that's what he did, the guillotine choke right here. Choke out LA Knight. LA Knight did not pass out one bit. LA Knight tried to fight at the end. And LA Knight lost the match to Roman. Roman Reigns delivered another spear right here. Get the 1, 2, 3. And LA Knight lost at the he got speared for his troubles. by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns retains the undisputed title, and Roman Reigns keeps the belt. You got to wonder, did LA Knight, what did he lose tonight? Did he lose that momentum that a lot of people were talking about him losing? I don't think he lost the momentum. I think LA Knight, however that's going to go, we just have to wait and see. But LA Knight put up a heck of a fight. He really did. He really put up a heck of a fight. LA Knight, don't cut him out. Don't cut him short. LA Knight will one day be a champion. I don't think he's gonna win the world championship. LA Knight did all he can do tonight, but it wasn't enough for LA Knight to get the job done that he wanted to. LA Knight, nothing to be ashamed of. LA Knight losing to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns continued his historic reign. And now the question is, a lot of people are saying that Roman Reigns could be his next title defense could be at Royal Rumble, but we don't know against who at Royal Rumble. And also, too, a lot of people are speculating that he needs to be in Survivor Series to lead this team against him, Cody, people that he had challenge numerous challenges against. He went against Cody. He went against Kevin Owens. He went against Sammy. He went against just about everybody you can think of throughout the LA Night. Jay, that was all his opponents throughout 2023. So it kind of makes sense right there. And I think it could be a possibility, but we just have to wait and see. But Roman Reigns retains the world championship, the undisputed title, over LA Knight. And what was a night it was, or how that went. So that could be the possibility. We just have to wait and see how that's going to play out. Or at Survivor Series, LA Knight should be coming back soon. So we just have to keep our fingers crossed on that. All right, all right. That's gonna do for the Crown Jewel review show. Um, like I said, it was good. It was good from the great. And then you got to wonder what's next for Rhea Ripley and Drew McIntyre. The Rhea Ripley said, "I told you so." What she means about that? What's going on with that? We don't know. And what does that matter? And that means to Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Seth Rollins retaining the world title after what's going on with that. And Rhea Ripley, she told him so. What was that meant? Rhea Ripley getting the win and stuff tonight. And John Cena, could this be his final swan song from single competition? Only time will tell with Cena. Hey, it was very interesting. And then Cody Rhodes as well. Winning his match tonight over Damian Priest. What a match that was. As well as Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns with the Undisputed Championship. So there's a lot going on. So we'll see you Monday for the Raw Ring Report and throughout for the WWE Ring Reports on NXT, SmackDown, throughout the aftermath for Crown Jewel on Raw, on SmackDown, the Ring Reports coming up next week. So for me being Kendra Dix, saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time here